Hi, today we're going to have another really short and effective video, hopefully effective for you. This is going to be 5 habits that quickly make you a much more likable individual. Now, let's jump right into it. First of all, remembering people's names. So if you meet someone, your number one priority should be to remember their name. I am horrible at this, and I suffer the consequences for it. When you remember someone's name and you keep using it in conversation, it makes them feel seen. It's as the writer of How to Make Friends and Influence Others mentions, the sweetest word in the English language, or whatever language they speak, is people's names. So really try, like when I intentionally try to remember someone's name, I end up actually remembering it. But most of the time I'm just nervous meeting new people, so I end up not remembering their name. But if you do, brownie points. Number 2, active listening. We're gonna have a full video on this as well, like how blocks of active listening and how to be a real listener and all that stuff, and we'll get to that. But basically, you're not just waiting to talk while the person speaks. You are nodding, you're following the conversation, you ask important questions that reaffirms the fact that you're actually listening to them. So try to actively listen to people and you will massively gain their trust. It's just that easy. Next, positive energy. So you want to smile, you want to have a relaxed vibe. It becomes contagious. It's really good to emit positive energy when someone is talking to you or when you're meeting someone for the first time. Just even smiling at them and making eye contact goes a long way. A lot of people don't do that. So keep that in mind. It's a pretty simple one, but very effective. Next one would be to not just try to be interesting, but be genuinely interested. So what I mean by that is actually try to be interested in the person and what they say by asking questions about them and really showing that you are trying to like this person. So they did a study where they try to figure out who is the most popular kids in high school and why do they become popular and likable in high school. And they measured all these different things, and the biggest thing that came back was the people that showed that they were trying to like the most people, that seemed the most interested in others. So the kids that would go around the halls and say hi to everyone and how they're doing and all these things, they were the most liked and they were the most popular individuals. So if you actually are emitting the energy that you are interested in this individual and you are trying to like them, then that will immediately in turn make you the most likable person around. And just think about it, like whenever you have someone actually listening to you and asking you more questions about the thing that you're talking about, which you're probably interested in, then you end up sharing more with them and liking them more and all these things. So keep that in mind. Actually genuinely try to be interested in someone and you will be more likable. And then lastly, small consistent gestures. So check in, remember details of things that they told you, just like little by little, keep checking in with them, keep like I mentioned, remembering things that they told you beforehand and then saying like, oh, I saw this thing or I read this thing and then it reminded me of you. Like just text them once in a while to let them know that you're thinking about them. Small, tiny little gestures. You see a little thing somewhere and it reminds you of them and you buy it for them. Or I don't know, you see their favorite flower and you take a picture and send it to them. It doesn't have to be giant. You don't have to spend money on it. Just little by little, just reminding them that you care and that things in your natural environment remind you of them because they are in your thought. And that makes you likable. When someone knows that you are spending bandwidth in your brain and you're spending energy to think about them and remember them, it goes a long way. That's all I'm saying. So, just to recap, 5 things to make you more likable. Remember people's names, actively listen to them, give them positive energy, whether they're talking to you or you're interacting with them, whatever it is. Smile, all that. Be genuinely interested in what they have to say, and small, consistent little gestures to show that you care about them. That's simple. I hope this helps you be more likable as a person, genuinely, and you use these tools in the future. Thank you for watching.